Welcome back to the program. Nearly 80 years after the end of World War II and the downfall of Hitler, Nazism is very much alive and kicking right across Europe. In fact, neo-Nazi groups are on the rise again. They're well organised, often violent, and they're muscling into mainstream politics. Nowhere more so than in Greece, where the economic crisis has offered fertile ground for neo-Nazis. The extremist Golden Dawn group is now a dangerous political force in the country that invented democracy. The stormtroopers of Golden Dawn. This is the terrifying modern face of fascism, a warning siren to the world from the streets of Athens. Golden Dawn is spearheading the resurgence of fascism across Europe and even boasts branches in Australia. Hitler's hatred has a new guise. What do you think of Adolf Hitler?
He was a great personality, like Stalin. In every period of time, there are some people who are doing the dirty job.
Ilias Panayiotis is a Golden Dawn senior lieutenant. His party's popularity has been powered by the volatile forces of a collapsing economy and rising immigration. And top of the Golden Dawn master plan is removing all immigrants from Greece, by force if necessary. It sounds like you're readying for war.
Why?
You refer to the arrival of immigrants as an invasion?
It is an invasion. This is an undeclared war. What's happening? We are a country of 10 million people maximum, and we are facing an invasion of approximately 2.5, maybe 3 million illegal immigrants, most of them of being Muslims and jihadists, fanatic Muslims, not just Muslims.
It's a strange, some might say terrible irony that Greece, the birthplace of democracy, has given rise to one of the world's largest and most powerful neo-Nazi parties, offering Greeks a simple yet frightening solution to their economic crisis. Blame the immigrants and throw all of them out of the country.
It is exactly a copy of Hitler's Nazis.
Political activist Panos Gesganos has watched his country become crippled by financial crisis, only for Golden Dawn to turn the crisis into political opportunity. He's become an outspoken voice against the neo-Nazis' simplistic and inflammatory rhetoric.
We used to say that this sort of thing will not happen in Greece, but the threat is real.
Does it scare you that so many Greeks have heard their message and like it?
When suddenly you lose everything, you lose your job, when that happens, people lose their bearings. They're easy prey for the racist propaganda.
2012 was the worst year ever.
A few years ago, Dimitris Konstantinidis, a civil engineer, would never have dreamed of embracing Golden Dawn. But then the work dried up, and Dimitris became another disaffected Greek.
I believe with another government, things might be much better. Greece, there is no future. Until one day, of course.
When is that day?
When Golden Dawn will rule this country.
Middle-class voters like Dimitris have transformed this fringe extremist party into Greece's third largest political force. Ilias Panayiotis has gone from neighbourhood bully to one of Golden Dawn's 16 parliamentarians. It's been said often of you that You're just a bunch of neo-Nazi criminal thugs.
They have said many things about us.
Are you?
No, we're not. We're a bunch of nationalists, Greek nationalists. It's our response.
Of course, Hitler's Nazis also called themselves nationalists. And that's just the start of the similarities. The Golden Dawn symbols, the salutes, and the racist policies seem to come straight from Hitler's Nazi Germany. You reject the neo-Nazi title, yet you don't like Jews, non-whites or homosexuals.
No.
You want a one-race nation.
No. Yeah, of course. If you were talking about nation, it's one race. This is what God... That's how God fixed Earth.
So what do you think constitutes being a Nazi?
I don't know, Nazi. Go back in Germany in 1933 and you'll find what constitutes a Nazi. And now we are in Greece and we can tell you what constitutes a Greek nationalist.
Golden Dawn's leader is Holocaust denier Nikolaou Mihaloliakos.
Out of my country, out of my home.
He's currently in prison on charges of founding a criminal organisation. But that's not thwarting his party's popularity. The message is carefully and often violently controlled. Golden Dawn is not so much a political party as paramilitary movement. 2 members are currently on trial for the stabbing murder of a Pakistani student, while others, seen here in amateur video, form raid squads against foreigners. Had you ever experienced racism before?
No, I don't know this word. I learned it here.
Foresh Damlaki fled Syria's vicious civil war and was given refugee status in Greece, only to be bashed by Golden Dawn thugs.
They told me, where are you from? When I said Syria, he started to punish me, and a lot of guys came after it. So they were around 4, 5, I don't know, and started to beat me.
We have approximately 3 million illegal immigrants that are destroying everything in the country, in every aspect of life.
Does that give you the right, though, to take the law into your own hands?
No, we haven't taken the law into our hands. This is for sure. Because if we would have taken the law into our hands, trust me, we would have solved any problem in Greece.
You don't incite violence?
No. But violence sometimes, this is something that if someone attacks you with a baseball bat or with a knife, you have to defend yourself.
He's a professional thug and has risen through the ranks of the Nazis because he's such a person.
Are you saying Ilias Panayiotis has blood on his own hands?
Oh, yes. Yes.
We're giving our salaries, we're giving...
But just like Hitler and his deputies did, Ilias Panayiotis projects the image of responsible parliamentarian, even claiming international support.
The Australians...
This Greek-Australian, Nick Mandizaris, has come to join the struggle.
Greeks from Melbourne, they are here because they want to help the Golden Dawn case in Australia.
Exactly.
So the Greek community in Australia is aware of what Golden Dawn is doing here?
A lot of it, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of it, yes. And we're very proud if we can help our country. I think Greece is the most beautiful country in the world and it deserves a bit better. Mm-hmm. And the people do deserve a bit better.
Mm-hmm. We have already done some good work. There are a lot of Greeks in Australia that support us. In Melbourne we have a branch, we have in Sydney. We plan to spread Golden Dawn all over Australia, where Greeks are.
This is what Australia might expect from Golden Dawn. Here, Ilias Panayiotis is caught on camera leading a mob against an immigrant director whose theatre production depicted Jesus as gay.
They have called my mother and said to her that we are going to cut down your son in pieces and bring you a box, and your son will be in that box.
I believe you called the director an Albanian faggot.
He's an Albanian faggot, a stupid idiot.
You have no
lie.
problem with calling someone that.
He's an Albanian. He's Albanian, he's a faggot.
Do you understand why I have a hard time with this image of Golden Dawn as a peaceful party that you're
We
trying
didn't
to
say we are-
project?
Listen, we didn't say...
Can I finish?
Yeah, sorry.
When, in the next breath, you're turning around and basically calling someone an Albanian faggot
But he's-
at a protest where people are hurling bricks.
Sorry, he's an Albanian and he's a faggot. I didn't say something... I didn't say a lie.
So, what do you think of homosexuals?
Until 1997, International Association of Doctors and I don't know what consider homosexuality a sickness, illness, which is.
But Golden Dawn's bully boys and their politics of violence and hate are not going unchallenged. The Greek government is trying desperately to shut down Golden Dawn. Half of the political leaders have been charged, accused of being part of a criminal gang. In addition to party boss Nikolaou Mihaloliakos, 9 Golden Dawn MPs are now in jail, with dozens of other party members reported to be facing arrest. But for all the efforts to outlaw the group, an alarming number of ordinary Greeks, like Dimitris Konstantinidis, still stand with the thugs, convinced they have nothing left to believe in but the dark promises of Golden Dawn.
Things are very clear. All we have to do is just follow.
And you're happy to follow?
I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. It's the last hope of this nation.
It's an ugly war that you're in.
Extremely ugly and sad and tiring and everything. But we can't escape from this. We don't want to escape from this.
And will you win this battle, what you call a war?
I think yes. I think yes. In any case, we're writing history.